burn, and the scent of metal turns into taste. Now the temps are left to burn, it's no longer my concern. All we do is sleep up the way. There's a hole in the ground where the people used to be, and it's slowly killing us. And the things all look the same, bringing fuel to the flame as the taste of metal turns into rust. Now that there's across the bench, and the lovers the stench, 'cause they locked the toilets and they stole the carts. So the food is up to mold, I'm just doing what I'm told. All we do is leer up the bar. There's a hole in the wall where the bars used to be, and she beckons you outside. If the fire turns to rain and the pleasure turns to pain, then there's nowhere left to hide. But the rest is safe through, and there's so much left to do, and we need to know the faces that we fight. All I did was what they said, so what if you are dead? I'm just the one who turns out the lights.
Alright, there we are. Hey everybody. What's going on? It's Tuesday. Can you believe that? Another Tuesday. It's like they happen every week or something. Yeah, that's my joke. That's what I got. Playing more Labyrinth the Demon King. Means more Unreal Unlocker. There's not really a good way to force the game to stay at a reasonable FOV. I have left a complaint with the developer saying this is not a stylistic issue, but an accessibility issue. No response as of now. So I don't have high hopes. We're going to try and get through it as we were last week. Only hopefully I'll remember better to keep switching the FOV to something reasonable. So we're going to open up this. Probably don't need to keep the folder open. That to the other monitor and start her up. Now I hit, there we go. Inject DLL, there we go. Camera found, hooray. Alright, so we're gonna jump in here. And when we load in, I go. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem, in fact. The, key to open the developer console just isn't working. Oh, let's see about this. Should be opening. That's annoying. Hey, Gaston, chill out, baby. Gaston, hey. Chill out, baby. Sorry, I had to snap and the microphone almost certainly picked that up. Huh, this is very odd. Alright, well, let's try closing that, and I was like, oh, we aren't going to need to keep the folder open. It'll be fine. Try opening it again. Hook into correct process. There we go. Inject. Right, that says it worked. Right, but it clearly hasn't. I'm a little confused because this worked earlier when I when I ran it just to be sure that it gonna work. Not a fan of this. README. Started it. Select the game process to inject the DLL, and you've selected the game to inject it. Click the Inject DLL button, and that's it. Info on the screen. Cameras found. Rest of the GUI is enabled. Alright. Do I have just realized that there might actually be a problem here? No. Why is that not acting correctly? This is annoying. This is a great way to start the stream, eh? Alright, let's load in. Now. Alright, that's the problem with setting it to dedicated full screen. Checked. Processing, this can take a while. Console activated. Alright. Hey there, Willow. Sick since last night. Oh no. Okay, this is working now. I have no idea why. Alright. Well, I guess now we continue forward. Well, I hope I can be entertaining as background noise. Honestly, that's all I can ever really ask for in life. I don't... Oh, hi. Aw, rude. I don't remember any of the controls. Alright, let's try that again. Now, I think I have to reset the FOV when I revive too. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I don't know why the dev wants us to have this cramped FOV. Dang it. Aw, rude. Rude. Jesus. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this again. I'm already not good at this game. Hey, Bad Road. You guys remind me of the Toho Sin Sacks. Oh no. I don't know what that means, but I'm terrified. This is me just trying to remember how to even play the game. Ah! Jesus. Ah, rude. Oh no. Alright, well I think I'd better reset to my last save after that, right? That just feels like a thing I should do. Alright, let's see how this goes. How many gems are we missing also? I looked it up to make sure, and the wooden coin is not for the same puzzle. So we've got 2 gems. Also, it sounds like my food's ready. Oh shit. One sec. Let me get some of that. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm back. I'm here. I got pizza pops. That's pretty good, right? No, we don't. Got a lot of grocery money right now. Pizza pops are pretty cheap, and they got like multiple food groups in there. Definitely could do worse. Insects are representatives of a certain type of Toho fan work in Fanworks. It's a guy with a sack on his head with the kanji for sin written on it. Gotcha. Let's go. I imagine that both that and this are pulling from the same place, at the very least. Alright, I don't remember where we were trying to go is the problem. I know we need 2 more gems, but I don't know where to find those gems. Here. What? Alright. Door inscription. King's Court was the last one, and that got us the 2nd gem. We know the statues downstairs represent the order the coins go on. We gotta figure out a way to throw off Big Mo, we'll call him. Or Large Marge. I think we can go with Large Marge, because, you know, she's been dead for years. What's she gonna care about? And I don't think we've got the gem from below. We still haven't found a shitty katana to fix our broken katana with. I guess we gotta figure out where there's doors that we can trap Large Marge behind. Like, what's this, for instance? Alright, y'all two can do that. You don't need me for... Oh, that's the wrong way anyway. Y'all don't need me stepping in on this. No. I just heard Large Marge arrive. Well. Right, that one's locked. Little Tonberry fuckers that I'm really scared of in here. Beak of the devil. Ah. No, cut it out. Ah, fuck. That was everything all at once. And maybe I'm not cut out for this shit. Oh my god. I should have taken some mushrooms or something too, huh? Yep, okay. I'm really bad at this combat. Do you think the Tonberries are drinking from the same well too? Almost certainly. That's a lot of ellipsis there, Willow. I'm really not good at this. Did I already do this? Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Can't always tell at a glance. Ow. No, you two fight. You two should fight. Just, slip by you here. I think that's like the main strategy, is just let them fight each other. I read that the game is more tolerable once you get a decent weapon, so I've heard. If I can find another katana to combine with this katana, though he makes it sound like I'm gonna get something real shitty to start. I'm all for games where the combat is plotting and frustrating at times. I'm just also not used to doing this melee stuff. Oh, can't even go through this direction. Well, that's a shame. Oh wait, here's the turn off. Never mind. Huh. Nice place. Ah, fuck, he's right behind me. Alright, y'all fight each other. There we go. Alright, cool. This Tonberry's literally just slowly walking towards me. It's pretty great. Guess I'll take them on. Where's the actual pool? What is the actual pool? There's some more sake. Might as well be Yojimbo. Or at least Miyamoto Usagi. You know, the rabbit version. His attack is too fast. Fuck. Alright, let's, Y'all ever read, Usagi Yojimbo? It's, like, really good. I know a lot of him. I know a lot of people grew up just knowing him as, like, that weird Ninja Turtle side character. Ah. Fuck. Why does he have so much HP? Clearly because I'm not supposed to be fighting him yet. But you know. Nothing if not a glutton for punishment. And right then I just kill him. Fucking hell. Didn't even drop any loot. Oh, I can't go in the pool? I can't get to the other exit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait. I see. This is stairs, or it used to be. But it won't let me jump up them. That's annoying. Oh, wait. There was loot. A single mushroom. Well, that sucks. But at least we know now. Oh, we know canonically. I did find out that the status effect that Large Marge puts on us, if it ticks to its maximum, we just die instantly. And if you find a mushroom answer, she can redecorate your home. That's true. Alright, so Tonberry isn't an enemy so much as a threat. Much like Large Marge himself. I go the right way? No, of course not. This one? How do I keep winding up going down the same path? This one. This is the correct one, right? No. Oh, fuck. Really? Okay, yes, this is the right way. Ah. That fucking guy. Bottle of sake. There's an antidote, that's nice. There's some mon. 'Cause I got money. I don't actually got money. If I knew how you kept going down the same path, I could probably avoid doing it myself. Very fair. Huh. Well, I'm about to make a bad decision. Hey! Now we can take this I assume it's not wieldable. Oh, it is. Hasn't been maintained in a long time. Better than nothing. So it's 0, 1, 2. My current one is 0, 1, 1. But we can combine them together, I assume, into a slightly better one? Guess let's try this. It's a little faster, it says. There's a guy over there in the antechamber. Whoops. Oh, fuck. There's the kick. Probably heal now. Oh. Pushed me. Damn it. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, take that. Not good at this combat. I'm a little taken aback by how hard it is for me to figure it out. I guess it's something totally different from anything I've done before, so it makes sense. It's an old scroll containing a description of one of the 8 great hells. That is a lot of great hells. I would have expected at least one mediocre hell in there somewhere. Those who have destroyed life or stolen anything fall into this hell. Stolen anything? 2 massive mountains are found on the left and right side of this hell. And between the 2 mountains is a black iron rope is fastened. Below the rope there is a great cauldron full of a dark boiling substance. The sinners here have large burdens nailed to their backs and are forced to walk along the rope. Doomed to fall into the cauldron, even the strongest sinner will inevitably fall from this rope into the cauldron, where flesh is boiled from bone and bones are dissolved into an indistinguishable mass. Well, that sounds pretty unpleasant. Heard of up to 1,000 hells, so 8 is probably fine. Yeah, but I bet most of those hells suck. These are great. Oh, whoops. Alright, nothing else in there. Now, where does this go? This isn't even on the map. We are off the map, y'all. I don't think I mean, there's steel cable, which is basically iron rope. Braided and all. I was a little suspicious. I'm gonna keep feeling suspicious. Well, so far it's just been a long, twisty path. And it's a dead end, huh? So am I gonna turn around now and... Oh, never mind. I broke through. Huh. Funny. Well, that makes sense as a way to get back up since we took that jump. Let's see what's down the other path real quick. This goes real fast. Running speed is kinda ludicrous. Oh, come on. Alright, alright. Where are we now? I do not have a marker to tell me. Jeez. No wonder they gave me a bunch of antidotes. Oh, okay. That's the gem below. Princess had one above and one below. And that's the below one. Now we fucking skate all the way back. One long and twisty passage, all different. Colossal cave reference, very nice. Very cool. Alright, so now we head over to Kappa friend. Come on. Okay. I guess there was two of them and they'd both taken damage. I think I just heard Large Marge spawn in. I gotta turn left and then right. Come on. Oh, fuck. I probably should just keep running, huh? I am. Dang it. There. Fuck that guy. Ooh, didn't see that. Slamming your fist spell. What's the talisman button? Is it T? It is T. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty effective. Hey, buddy. Whoops. You fixed my broken katana. So I don't have the materials on hand. You bring me another katana, and I'll use parts to fix up yours. Fancier the better. This is a... So if I do this... Is that it? Is it impossible to get another one? I gotta find out. Labyrinth of the Demon King. Broken Katana. The extra speed was definitely helping, yeah. Do not repair your broken katana until you have access to the tea house hub. Do not use any upgrade materials. Buy the royal katana at the tea house. Okay. So you can only repair it once. That's a shame. I don't know. Guess we're not supposed to be using up upgrade materials. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping things would be easier quickly, but... Time to find that tea house, I guess. It's really hard to get around in this room. Alright, so, gonna head back upstairs then. I guess we can exit through the north. I don't know how I'm gonna find my way through this dang game, y'all. Here, nah. Worth checking, I suppose. Well, someone's pissed off down here. Oh, hi. Juke past him. The nice thing is, we have made some, like, legitimate progress here. I'll mock you if you use the rusted katana to prepare the broken one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Back upstairs. Let's go. I got a Coke. Processed corn. We can head up to the second floor. I am annoyed that she ran off before I got my, before I could buy the hatchet. I feel like I'd be doing better with a hatchet than this. Alright, so we're there. There's a third floor over there. That's where we found the puzzle, right? Was on the third floor? But we never found a fucking, No, that's the puzzle. So there's a couple of ways up to the third floor that, let's see if we can get to them. Also, the mess hall. There's a second floor mess hall? I thought the mess hall was on the... Yeah, there's one on the lower floor, too. Interesting. Alright, so let's try going through the back way. Already opened this. We go through the back hallway. And then head straight north. I feel like we already tried that, though, and it was already... locked. Can't go that way. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. We'll have to go through it. It gets rusty. All doors are locked. This game was rusty from the start. I definitely hear him now. Come on, Large Marge, where you at? I know you're gonna sneak up on me. The lighting in this game is superb. The scratchiness makes it difficult to tell if that's something off in the distance coming for you or just a slightly brighter part of the wall. Can we get up to floor 3? If we can, alright. Have we been up here already? I do not remember at all. Oh, hi. No. Oh. Ow. Oh. Good lord. He has new attacks. What is up with that? Come on. Yeah, fuck you. Jerk. Well, at least he left me behind a little bit of money. Okay, now I definitely hear Large Marge. Alright, now I've got the map, too. Today, I encountered a new creature that somewhat resembles a beast I read about in a Chinese medical journal long ago. I believe it to be a furi. Sorry for my pronunciations. Corrupted by the dark magics of this place. A subspecies of the tanuki, these creatures are nocturnal and normally feed on fruit or spiders. The ones here, though, have developed a taste for flesh and grown far larger than their counterparts outside this realm. This variant have grown fat and slow from eating the many corpses that litter this place, so they don't pose much threat unless you encounter a group of them. If you do come face to face with one, be aware that the skin of the beast is impenetrable. They're unable to be cut by blade, pierced by spear, or set ablaze. The only method I've found to deal with them is to strike them with a fist or a blunt weapon. That seems to be the best method for knocking them down, and once down they can be dispatched with overwhelming blunt force to the front of the head. They're fragile and die very easily using this method, but if wind blows in their open mouth, they will return to life, so it's best to flee from them quickly if the skull cannot be crushed in time. Oh no. Okay, that's not Large Marge I'm hearing currently. Oh, hi. Found one. How do I remove my weapon? All right. Finally. Jesus Christ. All right, so I don't need to unequip my sword. I just need to keep stepping on them. I see why the guy recommended running away, though. That guy took a lot of damage. There we go. Alright. So we're here. This is likely where the final gem is, too, is somewhere on this floor. Probably around here? Because that's approximately where the tower is that she's buried under. One above, one below. We head this way. Oh, hi. Oh. Alright. Yeah, the extra speed on this katana does seem to be making a difference. I don't have to lead my blocks quite as much. That's the way further in. I want to see what's behind the door here, if anything. Jammed, it won't budge. Money! Oh, hi. Haven't I killed you somewhere before? All right. Know how long it takes to spawn in loot. So I never quite know how long to stick around. What's this? Oh, hey, it's the cat. Still alive? Congratulations for surviving so long, traveler. Here's a tip to help you out. This castle is corrupted and shaped by the Demon King's magic. It's full of twisted things like his games, but also secrets and treasure. When traveling through the castle, make sure to examine everything carefully. For example, see that wall scroll? Doesn't it feel a little drafty over there? What do you have for sale? Can I see your hand axe, please? There we go. Some arrows might also be nice. Arrow, there we go. Buy those. Oh, I thought I was buying 5 for that price, but no, that's how many she has in stock. Oh, right, the lantern. Fuck. Well, we can come back for the lantern. Hasn't been too dark yet. A little bit of sake, too. Arrow. Alright. So now... that does a bit more damage. Oh, that's not a wall scroll. This is a wall scroll. You removed the scroll. And it's some stairs leading down. That's probably fine, right? Where the fuck does this lead now? Currently heading north. Ah, rude. What? It got me through the damn wall. Where are we now? Oh, we're at this exterior. Ginseng tea, always welcome. Mushroom pouch, also welcome. And this should lead to exterior. Interesting. Ooh. Way up in the air, and it's raining. Very cool. Fudge, I think it's jammed. At the Space Jam. Alright, so where did this lead? Oh. This tower over here. The tower within a tower, I suppose. An empty bottle. Can't even kick it down the stairs. What's the fun in that? Oh. Didn't even have to go too far into the stairs. Well, shit. Oh, they're fighting on the stairs. Ah. Okay, the head's gone. Just had to be sure. Well, damn. Yep, there he is. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's go back and forth a little bit. I've seen lots of people saying that they figured out when and why he spawns, but they all disagree, and none of them seem to be holding true. God damn it. Maybe he always spawns here. Yep. Aha, right nearby, huh? Well. Sake. Whoops. Something is blocking this door. Well, shit. I guess I gotta dart past him and back up. Nothing. There's nothing useful to find here, is there? Alright. Whoop. Oh, come on. I couldn't get the run button to work. That's fine. We died. All that happens is we go back to our last altar. When are we at? Ah, we're at the one on the 3rd floor. We go back through the cat's room. First, let's check over here, but there was a second path behind the thing in the cat's room. Ah, yeah, fight each other. Do it. Jeez, he exploded. Gotta admit, it's nice to be on the end dishing it out instead of the end taking it. Did they? Yeah, I thought so. Right, cat's still here. Let's see what's down at the end of this hall, though. Locked. A lot of these walls I should be able to hatchet through. Nailed shut. Alright, that squish sound is the one that signifies the head breaking. Gross. Am I right? Hey, hey. Okay. The cat can take care of herself, is what I've learned. Don't gotta worry about her. How do I get past that door downstairs? Well, it wouldn't be very fun if I told you the answer. I mean, okay, she's just got the same dialogue. One above and one deep below. The other two are spread throughout. Got enough for that. Need 160 mon. I think we went to the right before. Yeah, 'cause we're going south now instead of north. Jerks. Nothing in there. All right, there's 30 mon. Yeah, this hatchet is putting in the work. I'm greatly enjoying having a weapon that can actually do damage. All that for a bottle of sake. There's a ladder. I know ladders are apparently like really hard to program. But damn, I wish they would have programmed this ladder. Hey. Look around here. Ah! Wow, he dropped it instantly. Bottoms up. But he's still holding his bottle of sake. Otsushi. So that's basically just Japanese for giant fucking sledgehammer, yeah? Useful for making mochi or crushing the skulls of men. Oh, good. The ability to do damage does sound like something you'd look for in a weapon. Yep. That's the fast attack. That's the heavy attack. I think some men's skull got crushed over here. You know, judging by the condition of the place. How much mon do we have now? Do we have enough to actually get the lantern? 255. I think we need 45 more. Nailed shut. Okay, but I have a hammer. Let me break the nail. Well, we found the secret door anyway. For the secret area. And I'm pretty happy with what we got from it. Funny, I'd just been complaining, right? Alright, now we get to find out whether I'm better off with the hatchet or the giant fucking hammer. Is the... So that's 2 speed. It's just a strict upgrade from the katana. This one has a little less speed, uses up a lot more stamina, but does more damage. It also only has a... I'm assuming that means knockback. What is F? Does that mean foot, maybe? What are the hatchets combos? Does it... Oh, hey, it can go heavy light. This adds... The hatchet also adds bleed, which is pretty cool. Not 100% sure what bleed does mechanically. I think it's a dot. Uchi is earth as the element. Huh. Basically, you found the honorable stone. Stone is Iwa. We found the honorable earth, the honorable dirt, the honorable ground. Alright, so this area down here, this is the only place, well, these 2 rooms are going to be the places we can get to there. There's other stuff to explore on this level, though. So let's do that first before going all the way back down to the bottom. Hey there, the cat. Been rewatching Red Dwarf too. The cat really comes into his own season 3. At season 10 now, and he's actually been one of the main cast for a while, which is really nice. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's where I got attacked by the raccoon dog. jammed, won't budge. I feel like I should be able to fix that at this point. But, you know, netherworld, physics different, etc. We can go with it. Alright, let's hit save since we've got the giant hammer now. Love to find more incense, too. So now we're heading south. There's a few doors to the exterior around here. Oh, I also can't use the compass while I have this equipped. That's interesting. But I would be able to use the lantern, hence the advantage of the lantern. Okay, some guys died over here. Good sign, good sign. I sure do love to find mysterious corpses in the narrow pathway I'm following. It's my favorite. It's my big favorite. Oh, there's something on the other side of here. Oh, it's a mushroom. Can I? Yeah, I can reach it through the bars. Cute. I'm glad that's a thing. That's a nice detail. Alright, so that was right here then. Can't go any further. If we turn around and turn left, we can see this door to the exterior. Didn't like that. Nearby, probably on the other side of one of these walls. This game's actually made me jump a few times. Well, we can just leave that there. Might find use for it later if we think of it. Right? That door is locked. Okay, we can't use that exterior door. Can still hear the guy giggling, though. Okay, that's definitely happening in this room. We can't get to that room because we're blocked off right here. So they probably can't get us either. Even with the higher FOV, I still got a little bit of motion sick. It's just not as quick or as intense. The camera bob, which I did not find a solution for, is enough to make me a little ill. Won't budge. Ah! Fuck you, dude! There is a wall door there. What an asshole. Now that does use up your stamina quick. We're here approximately. We have a hallway to the left and a doorway to the right. Ah. Okay. Okay, kick and pound. That's what we're gonna call this style. Also known as the fuck your parry style. See, she would be parrying all the way through here. She'd be like, haha, you get it? You're fucked because I can parry. Me, I'm like, no, I want to kick them and then I want to hit them with a big ass hammer. An asshole like that belongs here. Huh? As I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out that we're the asshole. Like, oh hey, I think I know that print. I don't like it when it sounds like a clockwork mechanism. Oh no, I'm gonna raid another fucking shrine, huh? A table where offerings are... Ah. What? The Guardian of the East. I don't know what the Guardian of the East likes. Probably not these gems, huh? Should I steal the offerings? I guess not. We don't need them right now. Oh wait, is that our last gem? No, that's an incense burner. I don't even know what that is. Is that a pickle? Alright, well, I guess we can do something awful. Of course we're the asshole. We're here, aren't we? Yeah, I've heard that one before. Oh, that's Mon. That's right, I'm stealing your shit, Guardian of the East. And I know that the game is gonna get pissed at me for it at some point. Let's see if we have any notes that tell us. Hell of the Black Rope, the King's Court, Captain's Log. Memorial Tablet. In the east is Jikokutan, playing his blue biwa to entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. It does not... That doesn't really give us a hint. But that's at least a mention of the same god. But I don't know what that means for us. It says plays his blue biwa to entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. We don't have a biwa to give him. Sounds like he already has one anyway. Botake, door inscription. Of all the things that we can give. Oh hey, that sounds handy, doesn't it? These arrows point east, sort of. Can we put it there? Yeah, it's, there. No, doesn't want us to. Okay, so it's not gonna let us do the wrong thing, so we can try stuff out at least. Huh. Well, whatever it is, we don't have it yet. I'm still on the lookout for a Buddha statue to fix that fucking shrine. Like, surely there's gotta be one to replace the one that we stole. I think there's anywhere else we can get from here, though. All the rest of the doors are locked. Fuck off, I don't like that guy. Just following me along to attack me through the wall. Oh, hey, there he is. Yeah, this thing eats through stamina. Got one. Ah, well. Not worth fussing over, I guess. After all, I got the one who was stabbing me through the wall. Ah, now I can... Oh, never mind. I apparently still have maxed out sake. Got ourselves a mushroom. Yeah, the story at the beginning, the Lord staying behind, sacrificing himself to save us who are like a low-ranking soldier. That doesn't add up to me. It's very rare that a rich man is so noble. So I still think it's going to turn out that we're the Lord, and in fact we're responsible directly for someone's death who was under our command. Want to come up, Gadsden? Come on. Come on, baby. You got it. There you go. Good, sweetheart. Good boy. Spot's all warm for you. I mean, it's always pretty warm. But I keep the house reasonably heated somehow. I looked up how to get rid of Noriboto. I may have to ask you for that later. But for now, I'm gonna see if I can just figure it out. By continuing to play the game. I have a feeling, though, it's gonna be that there's a Buddha doll, a Buddha statue that's in better condition than the one we took. And we'll have to bring it back to that closet. That's just logical, right? Alright, so our next way to go gonna be along the exterior again. Get to here and then get to here. And we know that Large Marge will always spawn in that area. So we'll have to be quick. Yeah, I want your lantern, but I don't have quite enough. I don't have quite enough money. Again, it hasn't been terribly dark. All right, I'm gonna have to switch to the axe so that I can see my compass. north? Yes, this is correct. Books. Yes, and you having trouble getting comfortable? I'm gonna need to wash those squishmallows soon, and you're not gonna like it because they won't smell like you anymore. This is not the place to go. Fuck. I don't remember how to get to the outside then. Shit. Right, this is the way that led to the hammer. So it's the other way that leads to the outside. Definitely feeling a little sickish right now. Not enough to worry about, but I suppose I should stop moving for a bit to recover. I do have nausea pills. It's the headache portion that could be really bad. But I do have pills for my nausea. Prescribed and everything. Oh no, this is the way to the hammer. Fuck. Well then how do I get back outside? I guess it's back that way and oh. No. No, we do get outside via the secret door that the cat points out. I'm certain of that. I must have missed something in this other area. Oh, this is north. Okay, that's south. That was my mistake. I was going in the opposite direction I was supposed to. Imagine that, me losing my way in a maze. Who'd have thunk it? The fuck am I playing this game for? Oh my god. This one is like halfway in between me and Zoo. It plays like an action RPG, like somewhere between Dark Souls and Kingsfield, which are both some of her favorite games. But then it's also like an actual and effective horror game. Like, just generally, I've been impressed with its horror vibes. I feel like these talismans are where they are for a reason, though, and I really shouldn't be taking them all. Alright, so we gotta get down the stairs. We gotta head out the south end of the cafeteria or whatever. Gotta take a sharp left. And then we can check to the right and the left at the end of the path there. Alright, alright. Oh. They're fighting each other. That's good for us. Alright, you two. Alright, you two fight each other. Or just... I think his pathing broke, y'all. Far from the first time that's happened. You know, it's pretty fun. Rhythm game is Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. Could get some people together to play that on stream. On for like $5 right now. Got really fun music. Lots of fun little twists on what you would think of with a rhythm game. Plus, you can play as a weird bird. In here, no. So we just gotta get past good old Large Marge over here. Oh, okay. I can move the door. Alright, anything good in here? Oh, come on. I said anything good in here. Okay. We've already been to this side. Well, what was the problem then? There we go. He's coming towards me. This is fine. Yeah, get some mushroom in me. Sometimes it's hard to get the run to start, which feels very strange. Okay, here we go. We exited the area. Oh. Hang it. Ah. There we go. It's very easy to accidentally do a shove when you're kicking them around, too. Oh, now I got enough mon to get the lantern. Those fucking guys. I'm not a fan. This guy is unfucking believable. Save the antidote for when we've got a lot of poison. Oh, it says, "How hey, it's a Moso Biwa." Okay. Now we have what he's gonna want on his shrine. Excellent, and that'll get us the last gem. Kind of an odd place to find that, but oh no, it makes perfect sense actually. He's the guardian to the east of the central pillar, which is right here in this room. All right, okay. Okay, very cool. Now I gotta see if we can remember where his shrine is. You know, we have to go up to the 3rd floor. His shrine is one of these rooms, I think. That certainly sounds right. So let's get back upstairs. Also, I'm going to put on a hatchet again so I can use my dang compass. I honestly kind of like as a realism thing, to use the compass, I have to actually be actively holding it and looking at it. Mind you, the realism stops at the point where I can just where it's constantly pointing the correct direction, instead of having to level it out and wait. It's been a long time since I've had to use a compass, and I'm glad for that because they're a pain in the ass. Hey, look at that. Seems like they break real easy sometimes. I think it might be with the precision that I'm hitting the head with. Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear you being summoned into this realm. This plane of existence. All because I decided to help out an old lady, mind you. Totally selfless act. Helping that old lady, right? We don't deserve this. I hope the sarcasm came across. Oh, hey, arrows. I didn't notice these before. I didn't notice a lot of this stuff. More arrows. Oh, we don't have room for more arrows. Oh wait, that's more arrows. Wild, right? There's just more arrows. So this is, we'll call this the arrows room, which is where we can go to find arrows. It's got big, ogre slaying blade with +9 against ogre's energy, huh? With my nasty, gnarly arthritis, I think it'd be very difficult to wear those 3-fingered gloves. Do they have any advantage? Like, I guess they have advantage over, like, full-on mitts. But do they have any real advantage over, like, 5-fingered gloves? Definitely in better shape right now than I was last week, because I'm actually remembering to switch the FOV. And I'm glad, because aside from that one huge issue... Oh, hey. Didn't notice that. I saw it repeated. It's not that I didn't notice it. It's that I, did not register it. But aside from that one huge issue of the terrible narrow field of view, the game's really good, and it's a shame that that's going to ruin it for a lot of people. Alright, give us the lantern now, please. We do actually... There we go. Wait, did that... Why did that put away my compass? The whole reason I wanted it was so that I could keep using my compass while the... What do you mean I can't use the lantern that's attached to my belt at the same time as the compass I'm holding in my hand? That was the whole reason for getting it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it's just like part of the texture. This color right here, I'm seeing it a lot on the tiled textures. Oh, hi. Aw. Nope. I know the tell for your kick. There we go. And now that I'm doing reasonable damage and able to block at a reasonable speed, the combat's starting to make a lot more sense. Frisbee, hey. Kill, please. Alright, we're here. We need to go through the south end and leave this fucking Biwa on his altar, and that should get us, hopefully, the final gem, which we can then use to exit the tower at the bottom level. Wonder how much. See, I shouldn't have bought the lantern because I don't know how much the royal katana is going to cost. But I guess that's our big save up. What do they call that? A chase? Ugh. Ugh. Why would they use the term chase? That's like a drug addiction word. Now they use it for collecting toys. Like that's transparently evil shit. Alright, so now hopefully they won't be mad that we stole the other stuff from their shrine, right? Actually, Nick, that's just a step ladder. Not true. That's like that's a ladder, not a step ladder. Oh, that's haven't really come to a point where I have the chance to sneak up on an enemy and hit them with my bow. Because anytime I end up close enough to do that, okay, this isn't where I want to be right now because there's another path back here. In any case... Wait, really? Really? All right. Well, that's annoying. I really thought I was going to be able to break this thing down. No. On the other side of it, I can't tell because I can't tell where I am. Facing north, so we're somewhere around here. Ish. And here's where we went through. Then we turned south, right? So we're in this area. So I have no clear route on how to get no clear idea on what route to get there from. All right. Right, now we're outside again. This time still on the 3rd floor. I thought that was steam rising out of it, but it was just discoloration on the wood. Alright, looks like this is the only door to go back in through. I'm assuming is going to lead into this room here, which is where we'll finally find the gem. Boss fight, right? Yeah, there's definitely a boss fight here, right? Well, budge, it's jammed. We came in here. This is the jammed door. And this door we can probably open from this side. Not a boss room. Mushroom pouch. Some money. Cool thing about Super Crazy Rhythm Castle is it's like a co-op rhythm game. Like, obviously different than this, but, oh, hi. Ah, rude. Oh, come on. No. Cut that out. I got annoyed at him. Which is something you should avoid, from what I hear. Else you might ruin some pizzas. Alright, there's a guy right behind one of these walls. Sounds like there's some guys fighting. I'll, wait for that all to calm down a little bit, eh? Wait, how did we get all the way over here? Okay, so this was the actual... Oh, hi. Ah, okay, I see. You can fuck off. And now I'll go through here. There we go. Nailed shut. One still doesn't open from this side. Got anything over here to grab? No? Alright. To the outside again. So how y'all holding up? We haven't seen anything too scary today. Except for that tiny fucking FOV. So this is intentional, so I'm not gonna... So this is not an insult or a fault. This whole place is built like someone built it who had never been in a building before. And because of the context of this game, that's okay. Alright, I guess now we're gonna... Okay, one of these, I guess, is going to lead to a boss fight. I don't know where the other goes. Okay. Reasonable. Alright, this gives us a shortcut from the central area again. Let me chug a ginseng tea and then grab that one. This door can now be opened. Sure can. Bye. No map available for this area. Of course not. That would be silly. Right, more bandages. I'm not sure I've ever actually had bleeding inflicted on me, like, the whole time we've been playing. Okay, let's go upstairs then. I guess finally puts us on the 4th floor. Oh yeah, that's a boss room. Absolutely no doubt. Now, I was told that the bosses are kind of disappointing because they don't really have any extra mechanics. So I just gotta remember how to combat. This is a good start, right? Hooray! Whoops. Ah. All right, fine. Might be a better idea to use my faster weapon. He's very tall. Dang it. Also, I am now bleeding. So that prayer was answered. Okay. So far, he's been easier than regular enemies. That's good. I've got enough consumables to just... keep using them when my stamina's low. Almost got him. One more. He's got a rock. Who does he think he is? Kuluyaku? He even tried to hit me with the rock. Yeah, that was actually easier than fighting a normal, regular enemy. And now the cat runs away with it. Okay, bye, cat. Thanks for all your help there. You were a real trooper. The belongings of one now gone. Sure, I'll take them. Wooden coin red and armory key. Still no gem. Still need... Did that, yeah. Alright. Wild. This is where we came in. Where's the armory is the question. I assume that's gonna finally have the fucking gem in it. Sake. Kind of a cool chest of drawers / staircase. Oh hey, is that new armor? Am I finally getting to change up my armor? Hell yeah. More mon. That's a lot of mon. Sake, more ginseng tea. Well, I guess I'll drink an entire thing of ginseng tea. And I can pick up another one. Ritual incense, hell yeah. Finally. Finally got that last friggin' gem. Grab these bandages. I used one up during the fight before I realized that the timing for blocking all of his different attacks were all the same. Alright, well that was some real progress there. Hell yeah. So let's take a break. We beat the first boss, hell yeah. I want to remind you all that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then have some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for till the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Oh, fuck. We have a chance to move towards a better world. We just need people in power to actually take that. All right, I'm gonna go to the break. I'll see you back here in just about 5 minutes. So, bye. I'm back. I like Poltergeist. Obviously not the phrase I'm back, just the way I said it. You know. Poltergeist. I remember watching this TV show when I was real little. Poltergeist The Legacy, and it was loosely an adaptation of Poltergeist. Like a sequel to the movie Poltergeist. Never saw Poltergeist, but it did sound like Russell Cass's last line in Independence Day. I guess that works too. Alright, let's see where we're at. Gonna find our way back into the... Oh wait, right. We can get back into the building this way. Forgot. The nice thing is that at any point, if we need to grind for money, that seems to be a thing that's possible. Because not only do enemies respawn, but when I die, I keep my money. Oh, hi. Ow, rude. Oh, got it out. Got him. Long. They're very long. Fine, I'll drink that bottle of sake. Just so I can finally pick this one up. Alright, so we need to get back down. To the very beginning of the tower. That means we take a left here and then head down the stairs. Knew that wasn't my footsteps. This guy again? Again. Came out this way, which means we need to turn to the left. Right? Yes. God, I could have just looked at my compass too. That would have been just as easy. Maybe a little easier. Oh, wait. Can now offer stamina. Always glad to have more stamina. Especially when I'm using Big Hammer. So how's your day been? Mine's been quiet, at least. Trying not to worry too much. You know how that goes. I'm supposed to be carefree, which is of course bullshit. No one's supposed to feel a certain way. That's just not how it works. But I wish I could still be carefree, you know? again. Come on, bud. Alright. You get to stay in there. I'm not even staying on this floor for very long. Okay, so I turn right and then left. Then go down these stairs. Not much going on here. That's good. Nice when there's not much going on. Alright. Good start. We need to go to the door over here. And there's more little dudes here. Come on. Got him. All right, let's see. Notes. Fiore, King's Court, Captain's Log, Memorial Tablet. There we go. Okay, we know that blue goes on the east side. North, black armor. Northwest, south. Okay, so we're going counterclockwise. It says black, white, red, blue. Counterclockwise. Black gem. Earth. Got white gem. We got red gem here at the bottom. And blue gem on the east. Fuck yeah. We did it. That was exciting. These two killed each other yet? I don't want to get snuck up on. Sounds like one of them's dead. There we go. There, no problem. And we get some more coin. So that's pretty exciting. They died as they lived. Entangled in terrifyingly oblique positions. Died as I lived too. Dead. Okay, so we can go out the exit. There's also a staircase that leads up to here, though, which is an area we haven't been to yet. So let's see if we can do that. Alright, check the room for treasure. I already did this, I think. No, I hadn't. That's why I felt a little queasy. Him again, come on. Get out of here. Oh hi, a glowing skull. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, he exploded. I am not okay with that. That is not nice. Oh, whoops, that's the way outside. I guess the tea room is probably... doesn't look outside. Tea room is probably up ahead, though. This looks pretty inside currently. See what's let's see what's upstairs, eh? I'm on the table. I guess it's rude of me. I shouldn't do that. Mess hall is on the east side. I can't go that way. The fall would kill me. Really? Because we've fallen that far. And not died. Also, we just shoved something off the edge there. Are we gonna get like a ring of cat's grace or something? I don't see a way into the mess hall. That's north. That's east. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, yeah, but I want to knock down this other thingy. But it won't let me knock down the thingy. I do not appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want you to go that way. I want you to open this fucking door and then push the other statue down. I'm quite irritated that the game's not letting me do that. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess it's back to the inside-outside door. Alright, exit it is. That's not the exit. That's the opposite of the exit. That's the entrance. Really? Come on. Much better. Fuck that noise. Like literally, the sounds that they make. Fuck that noise. Uncomfortable would be how I describe this game's sound direction. It's like Silent Hill 4's sound direction if it was good. Yeah, I said it. A tea house? Oh, here we are. Maybe I should check it. Yeah, we were literally told to come here when we got out. Bathhouse ahead, courtyard to the left. Don't see anything pointing to a tea house. A bathhouse. Oh fuck. Do you think it saw me? Alright, we've got to be brave. Die, monster! We've slain the gazebo. Tunnel. Yeah, that's not a tunnel, that's just a hole. Which I guess is all a tunnel is, really. Right? Where's the damn... Where's the damn tea house? Am I supposed to go to the bathhouse? Got a couple of different doors available to us. I don't know why I would say bathhouse after the cutscene said, huh, a tea house. Bathhouse up ahead, courtyard to the left. Our character looked directly at the sign and said, tea house? Enter the Tower of Lamentation. Oh good, this is another... Okay, so this is not the tea house then. Already do this? Yeah. Alright, well let's back out of here and see if we can find the tea house then. No map for this little corridor whatsoever. Seriously, we were coming up this hallway. And the camera zoomed to the sign. And then the narration said, a tea house. I should check it out, but there's no mention of a tea house on the dang sign. Anyway, Large Marge appeared in there, so... Alright, let's try this door. See where it goes. No map available for this one either. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Pedestal with 4 circular indentations. Smells a little of charcoal. There's an inscription carved on the front of the pedestal that says, "Shed yourself from your burdens, enlightenment shall follow." Empty socket with space for a circular object. Is this what the coins are for? Huh. Painting depicts Niori. Also, it's making a sound like a locked door when the 5 wisdom Buddhas. Alright. Locked door. See any more doors around here? This just back outside? Yeah. Let's take a left and see where that goes. What's this? Ah, incense. Always helpful. No, it doesn't want me to go through here. Funny is, oh wait, I was supposed to put on the new armor, wasn't I? Probably. Looks familiar. Well, that's interesting. Hey, it actually changes our character model too. Maybe I'm gonna find my way back to the Capo Smith. I feel like we move slower with this armor on. Might be imagining it though. Bathhouse right, holding area left. Still no fucking sign of a tea house. I'm so confused. Hour of crushing assembly. Ah, I see. And it all leads to the middle in the feeding room. Gaikotsu, reanimated bones that stalk the earth, seeking to end all those clothed in flesh. There's a rather large amount of them congregating in this place, most likely victims of the previous owner. With no flesh to cut or organs to pierce, the only weapons that would be of use against them are heavy and blunt, capable of crushing their bones or breaking the magics that hold them together. The sound of their bones rattling in the darkness will haunt me forever in this life and the next. There's no reason to encounter one. My only advice is to get away from them as soon as possible, lest you become one of them. Yeah, it sounds like good advice, honestly. I guess let's head over to the tea house, or the bathhouse, and see if there's a tea house marked on the map. At least we've got 2 different ways into the bathhouse. That's kind of nice. Ah. Immediately something attacks me. Good lord. That's not nice. Give me 1 second to get my fucking bearings. I got that? Yeah. Oh, hi. Why won't you die? Good lord. I don't see a tea house. I'm really confused. Yellow gem wheel. Well, that's nice. Old scroll containing descriptions of one of the 8 hells. Many punishments await the murderers, thieves, and adulterers in this realm. Sometimes the sinner is tied to a large rock while another large rock is placed above them. The rock is slowly lowered, crushing the sinner. Unable to die, they feel everything. Other times, the sinner will find themselves in a forest of trees where the branches are sword blades. They look to the top of the trees to see the one they love. They climb the trees, slicing and mangling their flesh. When they reach the top, their lover will not be there, but upon the ground. They climb back down, and this repeats over and over. Damn, that's harsh. More bugs ready to jump out at me? Doesn't seem like it. We'll just lead back outside, huh? Gotta be a tea house out here, right? The game said there was a tea house, but all I can find are bathhouses and prisons. Can't even find the sign that our main character was referring to that apparently said tea house on it. I'm a little confused. Not out here. There's only the 3 doors. The one we originally came in from. And the 2 in the other directions. One to the prison and one to the... Ugh. Bloody hell. It's not clear what I'm supposed to do. Bathhouse ahead, courtyard to the left. No other doors off the path here. So I am bewildered. Let me just look this up. Hard to find specific information on games these days, right? All got locked inside Discords. It's one of many reasons the Discord is not, like, viable. Full stop. The Labyrinth of the Demon King Tea House. Great background noises playing. Gaston, baby, do you got a potty? Got a potty? You'll go. You're good. Can't just say. Let's see. How did you get through the tea house? Apparently in the demo you can just go through the tea house on accident. Tea time achievement. Labyrinth of the Demon King. Alright, there you go, baby. They have the name of the thing listed. Kind of annoying. Discord's fine as a chat client. The problem is people have started using it for web forums. Yep. Exactly. Just looking for the fucking tea house map. Show me the map. Never. Not any of that. I just want to see where the fucking tea house is. I'm not seeing any information on this currently. Very frustrating. Oh, let's look around a bit more, I guess. Okay, Gaston. Okay. Why, there's stuff back here. Bullets? I haven't even found a gun yet. Thought that I was supposed to find this tea house, you know, somewhere around now. I feel like that would make sense, since we were told about it and invited to it, in fact, quite a while ago. Now I find an antidote. There are bugs crawling around again. There it is, I knew it. Ah, fucker. Like an incinerator or something. That's, the walls are wood. Oh. Hammer time. Ah, what? No. Not cool. Not at all cool. Not supposed to be another one there. There we go. Oh, and it gave me an extra antidote too. That's damn decent of them. The water controls that we could reach from the other entrance. Likely gonna be an important part to this dungeon. Where we just were? I think it is. Yeah, and we just checked the orange room. Okay. Got the orange room and the green room mixed up. Hey, we're on the other side of this room now. Good ragdoll. Okay, there's something to get out there in the water. I feel like since my character specifically said, hey, there's a sign for a bathhouse, the bathhouse shouldn't be hard to spot, right? Like, have I missed something entirely and I just don't know? Akaname. I'm very disappointed to learn Akaname are found even in this place. Disgusting creatures that like to lick filth that collects in bathtubs and bathrooms. In our realm, they're normally harmless, but very disgusting. Here, though, they use their long tongues as a weapon and spit globs of filth at the prey that they hunt. Just avoid them. There's nothing to gain by encountering one of these things. Alright. Rude. Oh. Damn. Don't think I can get up there. That's the north. This is the way out to the other. Yes, this is the way to the water control room. Ah, rude. Oops. Oof. Mushroom. Come on. No peppo. I noticed a horrifying odor coming from behind this door. I believe it houses a no peppo, a disgusting blob of flesh that wanders the grounds of old temples and feeds on the fat of the dead using a large needle. I think those are like actually in Dark Souls. When your character reads a sign, you should be able to find it, right? It zoomed in on that fucking sign that didn't say anything about a tea house. They're usually harmless if encounters. If you decide to do battle with one, you'll find any blunt weapons to simply bounce off its fat body. You'll need a sharp blade or a pointy stick. Despite its disgusting odor, it said if you eat its flesh, you'll be granted eternal youth. Interesting, but there's no need for that gift in this realm, so I'll leave it be. So these are the water controls. Don't really have a good idea as to what they're going to do. It looks like something should screw onto here. You mean like this crank? It has the character for human painted on top. Okay, so that's a clue. Interesting. That's the only one that already has a crank. But this one, I think, matches in color. Sounds like something didn't like that. Still missing the last two cranks. 3 cranks. 4 cranks. Ugh. Now I have to run all the way back. This is what Andy was saying the other day. A puzzle requires you to keep going back and forth to see the results. Oh. Okay, so that's the yellow one. Where's the green one then? Oh fuck, more of those guys. See if there's any change when I turn the green one back to how it was. Wheel won't budge. Okay. Have to turn them off in a particular order, I guess. Odd. Oof. I should have took the time. I should have took the half second it took to change the FOV, given that short distance. Ow. Just break his head. Aha, here we go. Now I can get whatever that is. I have to deal with these guys. Ow. Want to deal with them. Fortunately, they seem to go down pretty quick to a couple of arrows. Really? 15 coins. That's it. Guess that says we're doing things, we're going in the right direction. Mushroom pouch. Alright, we're outside again. Is this the tea house? Tell me this is a tea house, someone. That leads back into the bathhouses. That's non-interactable. The tea house. Thank you, Bad Road. I appreciate it. Even if you're just saying that to make me feel better. It's in here. You guys make a lot of noise. They're like little rat fellas. Good Lord. Another one. These fucking guys. Oh. Now that I know I can break heads, I do it as a matter of safety. I think I'm gonna have to look up where the dang tea house is. Something Oh. Well, that just led back around to the same place. That wasn't very tea housey at all. Not giving us like a title scroll. Thank you, Bad Road. They're pretty easy to suss out if their knife hand goes up into the air. By the way, they're left-handed. Their knife hand goes up into the air when you hit them, then that means you should immediately parry again. Oh, good. More of this shit. More mold. There's some tea. I don't know if I'd trust tea from a room like this. Looks like this will drain when I find the crank with the white or gray gem. Dang it, one of these guys again. Oops. All right, could be worse. No idea which way I'm going without a map. Whoops. I thought I clicked in time. Hey, sake. Yes, no, not right now, baby. I'm almost done. Oh, there's some incense. Makes such a squishy sound. You can hear another of these little rat guys. Your package is hidden in a small tree stump behind the courtyard pavilion. Alright, so I guess there's something to find outside in the courtyard. Oh, whoops. They're mostly unfazed until their head cracks open. Beth, when you're ready, I can describe where the tea house is. I would love to hear it. Please do. I'm assuming I have to leave this area with the rats in it. So many butt gemstones. Ow. Oh god, there's more than one of them. Okay, one down. Think that was both their heads crushed? Okay. That explains a lot. All right. That's one of those liquors again. Okay, the frame of reference I have is from where you leave the first tower. Go forward to a tree stump and climb down a nearby... Oh my god, the tunnel! Oh my god, that didn't even occur to me. I don't even feel silly about that, though. Thank you, Bad Road. Oh. Alright, let's get out of this rat hole. My brain got to the tunnel and was like, oh, wait, that's nothing. Definitely don't think about that again. I do think the game could have been a bit more clear in that regard. But it's partially on me. Have to find my way back there. Guess we'll save here. Probably a fine idea. More stamina, please. More of a tea cave, apparently. I like the idea of a tea cave, though. Alright, so now we just gotta get through the bathhouse and back to the outside. This is the wrong hall. I kind of get the idea. About why some of the maps are have loading screens. Sometimes they feel a bit super. Oh, that's multiple guys. Gotta run the end, and then I guess I can turn right rather than dealing with that whole nonsense. This is the way out. Yes, alright. Now I know where we are. And there is actually a sign pointing down the tunnel, funnily enough. Although this one is non-interactable and doesn't tell us what it says. And also was completely out of view of our protagonist when they read it. Tea time. Visit the tea house. I don't know tea ceremony. Something is missing. I see. Ah, you made it. Welcome to my little tea house, traveler. Would you like some tea? There's some waiting for you on the table over there. If you're looking to purchase, I have many fine things for sale. What do you have for sale? Take a look. Maiden's Naginata. Royal Katana, that's the one. Yeah, so let's... Oh, we can also get a gun. But I do feel like the Royal Katana is our best bet right now. Mostly because I was sort of accidentally told that. May I have some tea? Sure, there's complimentary tea sitting on the table. First add 2 scoops of matcha to the chawan, then pour in some boiling water and whisk it all together. And that's it. Some nice refreshing tea for you to enjoy on the house. Something is missing. Here we go. 1 scoop of matcha. 2 scoop of matcha. And then we add boiling water, right? That's a lot of, we whisk it together. Tajin makes some tea. Cute. Hooray, we had some tea. And that healed us and said matcha X3. Oh, and we got a stash here. Cool. Guess we can put away our armor. And our rusty katana. A shrine to save at here? Oh hey, look who it is. I don't even have to go all the way back to the other place. Hey buddy, good to see you again. Didn't think you'd make it this far, so good job, buddy. Me and the wife made up, so I'll be sticking around here for a while. If you want me to fix anything up, let me know. I like that my compass is going wild. Though I don't have the materials on hand, etc., etc. The Royal Katana, of course. Wow, that's a nice looking blade. I'm sure I can make something good with this. Are you sure you want to use this one? Yes. Okay, okay. Give it here then. Restored glory. Repair your broken katana. Right. Chrysanthemum blade improved. Restored to its former glory, infused with the royal katana, the blade feels much stronger. Oh, I can't equip it in here, right. Yeah, let's see if we can make it stronger. Improve. 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 There we go. Now it has maxed out damage. Pretty cool. Low stamina, decent speed. Damage all the way up. So I guess did that with my We are outside space and time. Can't even kick the box. Darn it. Wanted to kick the box. Oh, hey. Hey, that's where the tutorial happened. Cute. On searching for the tea house, I found more information about katana repair if you want it. Sure. Oh, hey, here's the shrine. Any more? No, I don't have any more here. In any case, we now have a nice, powerful katana. And it is about time for me to hang up my headphones for the night. Oh, glad that this game is playable with a little pushing. There's 4 swords you can use. You found 2 of them. Royal Katana does the most damage, one of the other 2 does poison, and the last one does bleed. Ah, very cool. Let's get over here. If you want to support us, of course, head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. You get access to art, music, and a shout out at the end of the stream. So thank you so much to Andy Monia, Melly Basket, Kai S. Forbes, Nahum Wengrove, Sky and Green. And then we got other stuff, right? Schedule over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Tomorrow evening it'll be Bad Road with more Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, and Sue with Another Crab's Treasure. That's the one. Keep an eye out there. And then we got our YouTube channel. I dropped my mouse on the floor. at the YouTube VOD channel, you can find all of our VODs for the streams we've done here. That's at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. All right, that's all for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming. Love having you here, and we'll see you next time. Good night.